Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? Forgot the intro music yesterday. I mean, I didn't forget it. I know I added it, but I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't. Whatever. You would think after, what is this? 912, 913 now. You'd think after this many episodes, I would stop making silly mistakes. But the reality of it is, it's just me. I'm just me, being me, doing me, and that means that I am flawed, just like everybody else. And as much as I, like to believe that I can do things perfectly, I can't, and I never do. And I think, part of the course to the conversation that we had yesterday about ego and about willingness to self-promote and narcissism, that sort of stuff. I talked a good bit about how I think I talked myself into a circle, realizing that my failure to self-promote is because I don't feel that what I'm doing is good enough. But the reality of it is that everything that I do is flawed. Like 100% of everything that I've ever done is flawed. And I should just accept that that's okay, because nobody seems to care. The desk. The desk is a good example. This project took me 3 or 4 months to finish. I had all kinds of hiccups along the way. There's serious flaws. I recorded everything. I haven't published the videos yet. There's problems with the desk that I want to someday fix, but I know that I never will, because that's just how these things go. It becomes this will work for now and I'll fix it someday in the future. That's not going to happen. It never does. But the reality of it is, nobody will ever notice and nobody will ever care. And M doesn't care. She absolutely loves her desk, and she doesn't notice flaws when she looks at it. So the reality is, I need to just accept that nobody gives a damn. If I do something goofy and wrong, nobody cares. It's not a problem. Just do it. And maybe maybe stuff will get done if I can have that attitude and approach things that way. Maybe. I don't know. But today was a good day. I got quite a bit of work done on the updates that I've been working, the software that I create. I've been working on it quite a bit to make it a little bit more developer friendly. Not that, we've talked about jobs and stuff, and I've realized that this particular piece of software is very important to the people that are using it. There's a few thousand users, and it's very important to them. It does not make us very much money. In fact, it loses money, because the time that I spend on it, we're not making that back. But I'm a state employee, so that's not a big deal. But it's not like a big money-making application. But if I leave, it's something that's not just going to get shut down, because it'd be bad. Not bad, but people want it, and people need it, and people would like to know that it's going to persist. So if I were to leave, it's not in a state where somebody else could just pick it up and run. It would take them some time to warm up to it. So I've been building out a tool set for maintainers, and not only if I leave, but just to help me maintain the application. Currently, if I sign somebody new up, I have to manually go build a database for them. I have to manually add locations and all that sort of stuff that in the database. I don't have any tool to do that easily on the site itself, and I don't have any tooling for them to be able to edit or add or upgrade their own stuff. All that has to be done in a database with just command line or database management, and that's a problem. It means that number one, human error could get in the way, and number two, I can't do it on the fly. So if somebody calls me right now and says, "Hey, we just shut down this office or this location, and we need to add another one and remove this one, or maybe combine. Everybody that was at this place needs to move to this place," I have to manually get into the database and do that. And I can't do that unless I have my work laptop because I can't VPN unless I have my work laptop. So if I have my work laptop, then I can connect to the VPN, then I can get in the database. I couldn't just pull out my phone and do it real quick, which I should be able to. It's not like anything is other than me is holding me back from being able to do that. So that's what I'm working on, some tooling for that stuff, and I've got quite a bit of it done, and I'm excited about it because it makes life a little easier going forward. But we're getting ready to roll out version 5 of our massive legacy ticket problems tracking application, and I did a lot of testing today. We want to try to push it November 1st internally. We're going to start using it internally and make sure that it's up to snuff before we start rolling out customers to it. But it looks good and it feels good. I found a lot of bugs today that I talked to the developer on and stuff, so it was a good day, And then I'm going to play some Witcher, and I'm playing in the shop a little bit tonight. I think Em's going to play something on her PlayStation, so I'll be playing Witcher handheld and get to see how that works. So, things are going good. I just the topics this week have been because I've been feeling like I haven't been creating enough, and I need to create more. And I'm constantly chasing that what if I made a thing that did this? What if I wrote a thing that did that? What if I could make a successful side business out of this? I'm always chasing that. I don't know how to stop the hustle. I just haven't found it yet. So I'm going to keep going. We'll see what happens. But for now, that's all I have. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and being amazing friends, being wonderful people. I appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alexa, tell me a random fact.
More than 20 universities, including Oxford and Cambridge, were founded before the Aztec Empire and are still in operation today.
Whoa.